right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Dibble and Dabble podcast. My name is your girl, Dall.
Voni no Geo.
And it's so good to see y'all. And as y'all can see, we have a new studio. Yay! It has been a long time coming, but we finally have a new studio home. And today is actually one of the first episodes that we were in our new studio. So how you feeling today, girl?
The rain.
Girl.
It's not letting us be great. But other than that, I'm doing all right. How about you, girl?
I am doing good. Same with the rain. But other than that, we made it through.
Yeah, amen.
Yes, amen. But we are so glad to see you guys. And today we have a pretty good lineup today. But first, we're going to start off with an episode that we like to call Girls, Girls. So girls, gals, really, because obviously me and Voni are both female, and we want to talk about really the importance of having girlfriends and just about like girl power, girl code, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into it.
All right, girl.
So my first question for you is, do you think it's crucial to have a group of girlfriends? And if so, why?
I think having a group of girlfriends is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on... Like, okay, so we talked about that with having multiple friends before,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So, depending on, like, the situation. So, like, for you, you're, like, one of my supportive friends.
Yes.
Right? Don't get me wrong, we can party together.
Yes.
But I use you as... Not use you, but, you know,
Yeah.
I come to you for more, like, moral support, things
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
You know, so I don't have groups of friends.
Right.
But I do have friends for certain things.
Gotcha.
Make
Gotcha.
sense? You know
Yes.
what I mean? So, I do
Yes.
think... Because I think that's weird when people be like, oh, I don't have female friends. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Girl, weird. Like, I to me, I feel like in today's society, you need at least, I'm not saying you gotta have like 20 girlfriends.
Right.
But at least it's like a solid group that, those are your allies.
Yeah.
And those are the ones that, like you said, that you can call on for like more supportive and emotional, support, things like that.
Right.
I definitely think it's crucial, to have some, like I said, I have friends for different reasons.
Right.
But if I didn't have any female friends, like I just had all guy friends, I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
you
because
can't talk to them about certain things.
Thank you. Like I can't can't talk about them like with my cycle or just being emotional. No, I can't do all that. So
do you think that is like a red flag when people say they don't have when females say they don't have female friends?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because once again, it's just like, first of all, why? First of all, what is going on that you can't keep female friends?
Right.
Now, I totally understand that, like, as females, sometimes, like they can be too catty. They can, have drama, have messiness, whatever. But not every female is like that.
Right.
But, it's just like, so what do you do when you actually are having issues that only women can relate to?
Right.
Who are you talking to? Like, and even if you just talk to family, but at the same time, like, you can't tell family everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, you can, but you can't,
No, I get that. Trust that.
So I'm just like, and also, why are you always spending time with dudes? Because I love my guy friends, but it's like, also, I like hanging out with the girls, like, to just be myself. Like, I don't have to, just, I don't know, it's just a different energy.
Yeah, because even when, well, you don't do it, you married and stuff, but I'm very...
Hey, wait a minute.
But I'm like, hey, girl, look at him.
Oh,
yeah. Certain little
Yeah.
things like that. But, I mean, some females, I hate to say that word. Some women, some women don't have women friends because of like past traumas.
Sure.
I mean, like you said, we could be catty. We can.
Sure.
We could be very judgmental. But that's when you just kind of like start winging people out.
Sure. Absolutely.
So I don't know. I mean, I didn't got burnt by some. Like you said, you can get burnt by men too.
Yes.
So yeah, I think that is a red flag.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, they be like, oh, they jealous.
Yeah.
Because I had like, anyway. But like, someone we talk often, and that's like her thing. Oh, they be hating on me. And I'm like, are they really hating on you?
Yeah.
Like, what makes you feel like that?
Correct.
Because you're not doing nothing, I'm not knocking her.
Right.
Like, you're not doing nothing that's really worth hating on.
Yeah. No.
You know what I mean?
Like, no, that's a valid point.
Yeah, I feel like they be kind of like, you're kind of in your head.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Or maybe you are jealous of something that they have and you want to make it. Yeah, it's just, and it's crazy because it does not stop with age. It does not stop with age.
I feel like it gets worse as you get older.
Yeah.
Like the aunties and them.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and granted, we're about to enter the aunties and them fate.
No,
well,
we're not.
at some point we will. But I just don't understand how it's.
I still got a couple of years before I'm an auntie.
I'm already somebody's auntie side. But I totally agree. I don't understand why it gets worse with age. I'm like, are y'all bored?
Yeah,
like, do y'all need hobbies?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's come with boredom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. You brought up a good point. So, do you think So let's switch it up a little bit. Talk to me about Mean Girls. Because when I think of Mean Girls, I always think of like the movie, like
Lindsay
with like
Lohan.
yes, and like Regina George and all of
Yeah.
them. And obviously, you know, we're not in the early 2000s anymore.
Right. I know that's so crazy. That's like 20. It's like 23 years old now.
Yeah, it's an older movie. I was like, God, dog. So, do you think that they still continue to exist? And is it more so like women are not really at peace or happy with themselves, or is it just kind of like just how like society is?
So that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
In a sense, because like I said, oh, they hating on me.
Yeah.
Are you mad that you're not at a point in your life that you? But nobody hating on you.
Correct.
Like, you know what I mean?
Correct.
Like the situation that came to me, I was like, I don't think they're really hating.
Yeah.
I think it's just that you're an older lady. You're
Yes.
not old, but you're older than me.
Yes.
You know, like 40-ish.
Mhm.
And I think because sometimes like it was a situation that happened with me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not even gonna say it because they're gonna know who I'm talking about. Which
Damn.
I don't care, but I don't want to.
Yeah,
we in a
yeah.
good place, kind of, sort of.
Okay.
So let's not even go there. But anyway, it was a situation, and you know, talking to some family members, they was like, well, maybe because like I ain't gonna lie, I'm patting myself on the back, but I'm not like
Right.
bragging. But I've been
Right.
on for a minute.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I've been on my own for a while.
Right.
You know, graduated college. Like I did the thing.
Yes,
like,
you
know
did.
what I'm
Yes,
saying?
you
I
did.
did that before I was 30. Way before I was
Correct.
30.
Correct.
You got people not saying I'm not like before. I'm not
Right.
nobody for having a late
start in life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But are you mad because I did it?
Thank
then?
you. Yes.
And I'm okay
Mhm.
now. You know, I'm pretty decent.
Yeah.
You know, now. You know, so I'm like, maybe that's what that is.
Yeah.
That whole mean girl
Mhm.
attitude. Nobody's
Yeah.
hating on you, sis.
Right. It's
I'm
just
here to boost you up too. But you can't be
Thank
mad
you.
at me because I did it in another way.
Thank you.
All right.
And honestly, I think that even though we're talking about females in this aspect, it goes for everybody.
Yeah,
Because like
definitely.
I've been in a situation in, you know, like my own family, well, the family that I married into, that it just seemed that people were upset with myself or my husband that we were doing things that they wanted to do at a
Yeah.
younger age.
Yeah.
And I don't understand because, like I said, at the end of the day, you should be happy that two black people have done X, Y, and Z. Two black people are married.
No,
Two
for
black
real.
people both have college education. We're living
that's
on
rare
our.
in a sense. It is. I mean, we
It still
know because
is.
we're around, that.
Correct.
But yeah, that's definitely like, I'm one of the only ones. Well, one of the first graduates.
In your family.
And my grandma.
Really?
My grandma was first, and then me.
Wow.
So
So
that's big,
it
right?
has skipped some generations in between.
So that's pretty
Wow.
big. So like I said, I was pretty proud of it.
Correct.
My mom,
And you should be.
My mom was crying, boo hoo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying they're not educated, like, but
Correct.
I have the degree. You know,
Yes.
like, I'm saying? So that was big, and I was like, dang, I mean, I got some support but
Yeah.
I was expecting a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, dang, that was a big milestone. I wanted everybody to be there. You know what I mean? But
Right.
whatever.
For me, I'm trying to figure out like how do we like not fix it because obviously it's always going to be there.
Oh yeah.
But like how do we like continue to like kind of like let it happen less because I just don't understand like like as women we've came so far along. Like I was just talking about this with Larry the other day how like super off topic, but like how women we didn't even have the right to vote barely 100 something years ago, and like we couldn't even own property, we couldn't even get a divorce, like you know what I'm saying. So I'm just like, why are we hating on the next female?
Right.
For what?
I'm happy you got out, or I'm happy you
Thank
bought
you.
that house, or got out that relationship. The small things, girl. You got
Correct.
that pair of shoes you've been wanting. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yes.
the small things.
Yes.
You know. So yeah, I do think that has something to do with your inner peace. I definitely believe that.
Yeah.
Get yourself together, sis.
Mhm.
You know you're gonna be all right.
Yep.
And your path is one path. Like my little cousin. Like my little cousin going to nursing school.
Yay,
You know,
I love that.
Like, yeah, the one I went to Miami with.
Oh, that's right. That's
You know,
right. Okay.
And she called me one day, and she was talking about some people, that she knew, and she was like, one of the conversations was like, "Oh, your life was supposed to be my life. Your
Girl,
life,
what?
like that's why I was like, what? Who said that, right?
Yeah.
I said, think about it. Once you graduate, if they
Mhm.
hating on you, not sis. Oh, baby, you might as well just go ahead and wrap that little friendship up because
Yep.
they're gonna be mad.
They're gonna be mad because
Yeah.
once you get older and you start doing even more things,
Right.
baby, it's just gonna get worse.
And for a friend to say that, or anybody to say that to you, need to let them go.
That's
now
not their
because
friend.
At all, because
Yeah.
they're not rooting for you. They're
Correct.
waiting for you
to slip up.
that one little thing.
Mhm. Because all they're gonna talk about, they're just gonna hone in on it, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, she did this one time,"
Yeah.
and then it's just she will never let it go.
Yeah.
And she'll let everybody else know that this one time, negated everything good
Right.
that,
they'll
like
bring it
she
up.
done.
They'll bring it up in a setting quick. Yep.
Mhm.
Hate them kind of heifers.
Yes. Oh, I mean, shit, I do too. And thankfully, I have not met people like that in a very long time.
Yes,
but I know other people that have, and that they're still experiencing that.
Mhm.
And it's just like, we are just too damn old.
Right.
And we're not really old, but it's just like
Too old for that.
too
for
old
sure.
for that.
Yeah, definitely. That's like that is definitely Lindsay Lohan.
Yes.
What was her name? Katie.
Yes,
yeah, that was
yes.
that. That's when that high. And it's crazy because even in high school, I went to a predominantly palm color school.
Yes,
So,
I remember that. Mhm.
I have nothing to hate on. Not like no, okay, hold on. I'm not racist. I'm not nothing.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
I don't want that life.
Correct.
No, I don't look up to none of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I didn't have that cattiness then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then when I did, I'm like, what are you even talking about? Like, I don't want your man because I don't date. Once again, it's
not your preference. It's not your preference,
so
right? Right.
I didn't have that issue until I got a little older.
Yeah.
It was crazy because it wasn't even like it was more like family.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, and that's rough.
Hell yeah, that's
yeah,
rough.
it's hard, especially when you
I'm big on my family.
Correct. Yeah, and you really are. So yeah, no, it's rough.
That shit was hurting.
Me, girl, I already know. See, me, like I kind of went through it, like not like outward saying like I'm jealous of someone, but like I was kind of in my feelings, especially before I got married, and then now that I am married, I see a lot of my friends who have kids, and like they have houses, like they can do this, that, and the third, and I went through a really like couple of phases in my life where I'm like, damn, like I really wish that was me, and it took me a long time to really realize, like, okay, like it's not my time yet.
Right.
It's not my time yet. God's gonna get me. And then like last year when I was trying to get out of my old job, and what I started doing, instead of, yes, I was still praying for myself, but I really started praying for other people.
Right.
I started making sure that all my friends around me were winning, making sure that they were straight, making sure that Larry was straight, my parents, whatever. And the moment I started doing that, that's when things started to turn around for me. And but the fact that it not took me forever, but I'm glad that I went through like that phase of not like hating, but like just really just like you said, I wasn't okay on the inside. And so, but I'm like at the same time, like it's not just about me per se. Like, yes, I need to work on me, but also I have enough room to give other people support.
Right.
Other people, who may need, to talk to me or whatever the case. So once I started, really thinking about it like that, like things started looking up for me. And then now even, the situation with me not having kids at the moment, but I'm like, we already decided no other avenues are for us.
Right.
So that's also a good thing too. So, but yeah.
But I do think who you surround yourself with plays a part with your inner peace too.
Yes, it does.
Because, like I said, you ain't never made me feel like damn, she said that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Same
So,
to you.
yeah, definitely depends on who your circle is. Because,
Correct.
I mean, me breaking up with friends before, like
Yes.
I said, that one friend that was just super negative, like, you got me thinking
Correct.
crazy thoughts, So, yeah,
Correct.
your circle definitely plays a part in your mean girl aspect.
Absolutely.
Because that negativity, you being a mean girl, I'm like, damn, what is wrong with you?
Exactly.
Because like you said, we are too old for that. So yeah, I think that circle plays a big part in your inner peace.
It's definitely crucial.
I'm very at peace.
Yeah, I love that.
I left them hoes back there.
Facts. No, facts. Like, trust me, when I left San Antonio, I told myself that this is my chance to start over.
Yeah.
Because I had been there, good majority of my life. And the fact that, don't get me wrong, I do get homesick. I miss, my friends. But even that, like, we're all growing up. We're all doing different things. And, like, I'm in a different state of mind because now I'm married. And then I have y'all that are my sorority friends, and then everything that's like that, and that's just life.
Yeah, and then sometimes they just don't have nothing going. Like I know one
Yes.
time, like I was about to graduate. Somebody else was having a baby.
Oh yeah.
Somebody else was going back to school. Like
Yes.
and then that one person just like, dang, I'm still
wasn't doing anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that can mess with your like-minded people, positive surrounding.
Yes.
Leave them mean girls alone.
Absolutely. And then, so do you think that women, like, they might gain some security by being a mean girl, or like putting others down?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, because I'm like, what is it, like knock somebody else down so you could boost yourself up, something like that?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Like whatever that little slang is. Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, look at her. She
Yeah.
So make me feel better. But I'm sitting there looking at we got the same shirt on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
stuff like that. Like,
exactly.
I do think And we know so many women.
Yes, we do.
Because
We
we
do.
are in a
In a
we're
sorority.
Greek. Yes.
Yes.
So,
Mhm.
and like I said, I love my sorority. I do.
Yes.
I
Yes.
do. But some of us, we got to do better.
Yes, we do. We do.
We have to do better. I'm not. Wait, let me take that back. I love my sorority. I love my chapter. But
Yes.
in that chapter, some of us, we have to do better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And
there's no reason that we should be calling each other. Yeah. Yep,
we
ain't
shouldn't
even gonna do that.
No, you're right.
We're not
like
gonna do that.
correct. Yeah, no, like we shouldn't, certain things should not be said about certain people. We should not be feeling away like what, like we want to be sisterly.
Exactly.
We want to, cause like me, like I have no problem saying like, hey, yo, sis, you might need to chill, but at the same time, I'm gonna have your back about things.
Yeah.
And so, but I also want that feeling to be mutual.
Right.
And that's something that I'm looking forward to when I go to Boulé next week, because Boulé is, I've never been to one, because girl, my money wasn't right when it was centennial, but it's okay.
Right.
Tear, it's okay. But no, that's something I'm really looking forward to. Like, I need to also get out of my shell and figure out like, hey, how else can I support other people that I don't know? Because it's easy for me to support you, Ray, my line sisters, some of the other, other sorors in our chapter. But like, like there's going to be people that are not from Houston, that are not from Texas, things like that. So I'm like, how else can, I help to connect with people and help them in their time of need, you know?
We went to a gala a couple of months ago with another for fraternity. And it was some sorors we met. Like one of them was from like, I want to say she was like from Washington.
Oh, okay, nice. Nice.
Like they were like from way out of state.
Yeah,
and they were
yeah.
I don't think I'm moving here. So we exchanged numbers.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, a person didn't reach out. But
dang.
I know.
I'm trying to get the info.
I still got the numbers, so it's okay. But it was other people in our chapter that were there.
Oh, okay.
And they more connected with them. I think with my age too. I'm a little younger.
Yeah.
But I definitely can understand that, because you are a social butterfly. I am.
Why do y'all say that about me?
I am a moth. Okay.
A moth.
Sometimes I snap and then, but I'm not, I'm not really. I'm trying to get it together, but even when we went the other day, I was like, "Why are you talking to me? Like, why are you touching to me?" So
we gonna work on that.
And that's not even being a mean girl.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, you're in a new environment. I mean, we both were.
Yeah.
So I definitely understand about being cautious.
Yeah.
So
and being cautious, I just really just like a lot of people be like, you got this mug on your face, and I just like, for real. But my face, but then I realized I'll be like, oh, and I'm like, this hurts. Like I can feel a little. But I'm working on that, because it's not about being a mean girl. I'm just not really social.
Can we trade places? Like, please, like, when I tell y'all, if y'all know, obviously we have a lot of followers that know me personally.
Yeah.
Why, who deemed Dallas the social butterfly?
Because you are very social.
But I hate it.
Yeah, you are very social. That's a good thing, like you said, because that can help other people come out their shell. So that's a good thing, Yeah, I do agree.
But it's okay, Voni. We definitely gonna work on that with you.
Yeah.
But in terms of like your friends, besides myself, because we did talk about that, who are some other really good allies in your life? And it doesn't necessarily have to be people that you're related to either.
Now, see, I don't want to even name drop. I'm gonna name, but because somebody go like, "Well, you didn't call my name."
Oh yeah.
But my friend Hope.
Okay.
That's gonna forever be my dog. Her name Malaysia, but I go by her last name.
Oh, okay.
She's married now, but Hope. It was crazy because me and Hope, I don't know, we worked together, and cause I'll be getting people from work, but she was always 100 with me. Like, she always tell me, hey, you was tripping, you was wrong for that. If, like, when I was real sick, she'd be like, I'm on my way, Voni. She would brought me to the hospital a couple times. Hope just always good people. She's talking about my uncle funeral.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hope not going nowhere.
Yeah.
She knows me my secrets. My girl Brianna.
Okay.
I've been knowing Bree since we were like 15. We took a little break. She was doing some things. I was doing some things. I just kind of done being in the streets and stuff like that.
Correct.
So, yeah, we took a little break, but it's totally fine. We back good.
Good.
That's gonna be somebody that she knows who me and my secrets too. She can't go nowhere. Oh, dang, because I don't want nobody to be offended.
Right. No, and for reference, y'all, we are not trying to forget people. It's just, it's just right now, we're just, trying to throw a little bit out there.
Like, them two, for like, me and Brie almost, like died together.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, like, we
almost died.
Seriously, like, it was...
Yeah.
For real. So, like, that's why she really can't go nowhere.
Okay.
I got a friend, Tiana. Tiana, that's my dog, too. it was funny. We kind of reconnected because she was in California. Mm-hmm. She was in California, and like her dad used to be saying, "Bonnie, you was a bad influence." And I really wasn't. I really wasn't. But he was like, then when we got back together for a Christmas or two ago, and he was like, "No, I've always trusted you." I was like, "Now back in the day, you said I was a bad influence."
Exactly.
No, love him too. Like I call him my uncle. Like he good people too. I love everybody else. I'm sorry, I just can't think of nobody else at the rip.
Yeah. No, it's no. It's not bad. Like it's still pretty early for us. So
like I said, like you said, outside of my family, them three.
Okay.
I do kind of consider like y'all damn near cousins too.
Okay, good.
So
awesome.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
we're gonna wrap that up because like I said.
Yeah.
I'm like, you ain't got my name. Y'all be fine.
Y'all be fine. We trust me. We love everybody around here. No, I'm kind of like Voni. Like I can't, think of everybody. But for example, my girl Ebony, which for those that don't know, Ebony is actually my ace of my line.
Ace Club?
That's right. Ebony and I have just a lot of similarities. We're both freshly married. Mm-hmm. I actually went to New Orleans for her wedding.
Yeah. I do know Ebony. Yes. I know. Oh, I don't know her. I've seen her.
Yeah, you've seen her. Yeah. She's the tallest in our line, so it's like you definitely have seen her. Yeah. But no, Ebony has once again, she knows so much about me, and it's crazy because I've only known her since I crossed, so been almost 3 years. Mm-hmm. But she's someone that I can literally call like at any time of the day. And girl, I promise I'm gonna call you back because she's about to go back to work. She's a teacher. Girl, she been calling me at like 7:00 in the morning. I'm like, sis. But anyways, but she's someone that I could really call on Ray. Yeah. So Arayla. Once again, because Arayla is, even though she's not married or anything, but she's such a free spirit. Yeah, she does. I like talking to her that she doesn't judge me at all. Mm-hmm. Because she's just very understanding. Mm-hmm. Yourself. And I haven't even known you as long.
You said we weren't going to do us.
Well, I mean, still. But okay. Yes, we're going to keep that in there. But I mean, everybody knows how Voni and I are, so we good on that.
Right.
And like I said, it's just too many people to remember. I mean, really, any of my line sisters, I can call on them for any piece of advice. My friend Angelique, she's one of the probation ladies. Okay. So I've known her 6 years now. But once again, she's married, she has kids, things like that. So we bond a lot of that, and just some other people too. But no, those are really some solid people.
My line sisters, they the truth too.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because some of your line sisters I rock with too.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Absolutely.
So definitely. It's crazy because I'm a mentor.
Yes.
Shout out to my mentee, Tina. Love you. Girl. But that's what I told her when she came in. Because like I said, we are Greek. Yes. When she came, that's the one thing I said. It's this amount of people in this chapter. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna like everybody.
Correct.
Your line sisters pretty much don't get you through.
Yeah.
At least mine did.
Yeah, mine did too.
I can't speak for everybody, but mine's definitely. If it wasn't for them, I probably would have.
Same. I would probably be inactive if it wasn't for them, for sure.
Very much so. When we talk to each other, they were like, "No, you get out there. If I'm not going, you just still go." Stuff like that. So them. But I told her, like, you ain't gonna sit them 5 sticks that you gonna
correct,
and you just roll with them.
That's
okay.
And that's okay.
Because they're gonna have. You don't have to like everybody. You don't.
Correct.
Yeah, because some of them are mean girls.
Yes, but but that's just the nature of being in any organization. Because it can happen at work. It can happen in Greek. It can happen, if you're in a sports club.
It can happen at church. At the Lord, y'all, like for real.
We gonna talk about that one day. Yeah, yes, it happens.
Child, crazy.
It happens.
Mean girls are everywhere.
Yeah,
you gotta learn how to wing them out and keep it pushing. Don't fight no more. We don't fight no more.
Yeah, we don't do that. You see these nails? Yeah. Who breaking them?
Not jail time.
Oh. What is jail? What is bond? Nah, we're not going there. Nah. But other than that, I think that was a good discussion today, girl.
I think so too.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us for another episode of Dibble and Dabble Podcast. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff to all of our social media. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify for podcasts. And I promise y'all, Apple Podcasts is coming. I just have a little technical difficulties, but we're going to get there. And you can find us at Dibble and Dabble Pod. Once again, follow both of your hosts. You can find me on Instagram at @DallsJacoby_.
Bonnie No Geo, don't forget your underscore.
And other than that, we will see y'all soon, and we can't wait to see y'all again. Bye.